come again.
Hey everyone, welcome to Retro Remix. Today, we're diving back into 1979 to revisit the unforgettable one-hit wonders that shaped the final glow of the disco era and the rise of new wave energy. These tracks ruled the airwaves, even if their artists only captured the spotlight once.
You say your love is bona fide, but that don't coincide.
And as we go through this list, keep an ear out for a surprising story about an artist who nearly walked away from music right before their biggest hit changed everything. That reveal arrives later in the countdown, so stay tuned for the twist.
In my mind and in my car, we can't rewind, we've gone too far.
Number 1, Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles. Few songs capture an era's transformation like Video Killed the Radio Star by the Buggles, a track that blended futuristic ideas with a bright synth-pop pulse. Released in 1979, it surged into public consciousness,
We hear the playback and it seems so long ago.
reaching number 1 in 16 countries and becoming one of the most influential singles of its decade. Its polished production, layered vocals, and lyrical reflection on changing technology made it instantly memorable and deeply symbolic of a media revolution.
Came and broke your heart.
Legend says the band recorded its famous vocal intro in a single spontaneous take, giving the track its distinctive shimmer. Its cultural impact grew even larger when it became the first music video played on MTV, cementing its place in history.
What's the name
Although the Buggles continued producing behind the scenes, this remains the song everyone knows. As we move forward, our next entry brings shimmering disco charm and unforgettable flair. Number 2, Ring My Bell by Anita Ward. Few one-hit wonders shine as brightly as Ring My Bell by Anita Ward, a glittering disco anthem that dominated clubs and radio playlists throughout 1979. Originally written for younger singers, it was reworked into a glamorous adult dance track and rocketed to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its shimmering percussion, catchy melody, and playful electronic beat helped it stand out at the peak of disco's dominance. Making it instantly recognizable to anyone who lived through the era. Rumor has it Anita Ward recorded the song in a shockingly short session, surprising producers with how quickly everything fell into place. Although she continued releasing music, nothing matched the widespread popularity of this single sparkling hit. Even today, the opening chime transports listeners straight back under the mirror ball. With the rhythm building, let's continue our journey with a global anthem that kept dance floors alive well past the 70s. Number 3, Born to Be Alive by Patrick Hernandez. Born to Be Alive by Patrick Hernandez turned into a worldwide dance phenomenon, pulsing through nightclubs from Paris to New York throughout 1979. Originally written as a rock tune, it transformed into an explosive disco celebration and soared to number 1 on European charts while earning gold and platinum certifications.
It's good to be alive.
The track's enthusiastic chant, sharp rhythm, and uplifting message captured the festive spirit of the era, making it a favorite for dancers seeking bright, upbeat energy. According to studio insiders, Hernandez sensed its potential when crowds reacted wildly during early club trials. Though he continued performing and recording, nothing rivaled the widespread excitement behind this single, unforgettable moment. Today, it remains a staple of retro playlists and dance revival nights. Now let's glide from this international disco triumph to a quirky tune that blended genres more boldly than most artists dared.
Listen to the countdown. They're playing our song again.
Number 4, Pop Music by M by Robin Scott.
Pop music, talk about pop music.
If any 1979 hit embodied playful experimentation, it was Pop Music by M by Robin Scott. With its energetic electronic rhythms, bright production, and unusual vocal layering, the song felt refreshingly ahead of its time.
Everybody made it. Infiltrated.
It climbed to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and quickly became a defining moment in the rise of synthpop. Its cheerful simplicity, repetitive charm, and futuristic sound made it an unexpected but irresistible hit across the globe.
You're living in a disco. Forget about the rat race.
Legend says Scott recorded several different vocal characters and blended them together, giving the track its instantly recognizable collage effect. Although he created other music, this single release became the signature tune audiences never forgot.
Radio, video, boogie with a suitcase.
Before we switch gears to a rock-heavy favorite, let's pause for a moment. Are you enjoying this video? If you are, please hit the like button. It's free and really helps the channel grow.
When you gonna give me some time, Sharona? Ooh, you make my motor run.
Number 5, My Sharona by the Knack.
My Sharona.
My Sharona by the Knack exploded onto the music scene with its fierce guitar riff, punchy beat, and unforgettable hook. Released in 1979, it shot to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became one of the most recognizable rock songs of the era.
A little closer, away, close enough to look in my eyes, Sharona.
Although the Knack technically charted again, this was the hit that dominated radio, defined their sound, and stayed lodged in public memory for decades. Its fast-paced energy and new wave swagger helped it cut through the disco landscape with undeniable impact.
Motor coming off of the light, Sharona.
Rumor has it the signature riff came from an off-the-cuff jam session, capturing a raw excitement the band never quite replicated.
Up the other kind, whoa.
The song's playful confidence and youthful edge cemented it as a late 70s classic. Before we continue, here's a question. Do you think these one-hit wonders shaped 1979 more than people remember? Drop a yes in the comments if you agree. Now let's head back to the dance floor with our next entry. Number 6, Come to Me by Joli. Joli's Come to Me became a remarkable breakthrough hit in 1979, especially stunning because she was only 15 when it climbed to number 1 on the Billboard dance chart. The song blended warm disco instrumentation with her soaring performance, giving it a polished yet emotional feel. Crowds embraced the track instantly, and it quickly became a favorite in clubs across the country. Its lush production and expressive melody made it a standout moment in a year packed with memorable dance releases. Here's something intriguing to keep in mind as we move deeper. One of the hits later in this countdown supposedly owes its distinctive final sound to an unexpected twist during the recording process. That surprising detail will appear soon. For now, let's shift into a feel-good tune that mixed television fame with a pulse of disco pop charm.
Success is mine, 'cause I've got the key, I'm making it.
Number 7, Makin' It by David Naughton.
I'm making it. I've got the chance, I'm taking it.
David Naughton brought feel-good charm to 1979 with Makin' It, a bright, high-energy track originally tied to the television show of the same name.
It's coming, it's gonna be my year. I'm as bad as they come.
Although the series faded quickly, the song soared to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100, blending disco bounce with pop confidence. Naughton's lively delivery and upbeat message resonated with listeners, and the track found a second life on radio long after the show ended.
They stand when I walk through the neighborhoods.
Its positivity and catchy chorus made it an uplifting moment in a year full of dance floor winners. According to legend, Naughton never expected the song to outlive the series, but its irresistible groove kept it spinning across stations nationwide. Although he continued acting and singing, nothing matched the public enthusiasm behind this bright flash of pop joy. By the way, if you are having fun with this countdown, feel free to like the video, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a new retro remix upload. All right, let's keep going.
You say your love is bona fide, but that don't coincide.
Number 8, Cruel to Be Kind by Lowe.
To be kind in the right measure. Cruel to be kind, it's a very good sign.
Lowe's Cruel to Be Kind stood out in 1979 with its mix of power pop warmth and bittersweet storytelling. The song climbed into the top 20 on charts across the United States, Canada, Australia, and the United Kingdom,
Things that you do, and when I ask you to
becoming Lowe's best-known single by far. With its jangly guitars, bright harmonies, and deceptively upbeat tone, it captured a relatable emotional conflict. Lowe's musical roots in pub rock added a grounded feel that separated the track from heavily produced disco and new wave hits. Rumor has it Lowe refined the melody from an earlier project, reshaping it into the polished classic we know today.
And when I ask you to explain, you say
Though he enjoyed a long and respected career as a songwriter and producer, this remains the track most listeners recognize instantly. Our next entry carries us into soft rock comfort and the moment when a recording mishap shaped a song in an unexpected way.
Driving over Canaan, singing to my soul.
Number 9, Gold by Jon Stewart.
People out there turning music into gold.
Jon Stewart's Gold delivered a smooth California-style vibe in 1979, blending soft rock comfort with a faint disco pulse that broadened its radio appeal.
I jump into my car and I throw in my guitar. My heart
Backed by a warm arrangement and a tidy hook, the song climbed to number 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became Stewart's most recognizable success. With a subtle but shimmering vocal cameo adding extra charm, the track became a soft rock favorite that captured late 70s moods perfectly.
into my car and I throw in my guitar.
Remember our tease earlier? Well, here's the answer. According to studio insiders, the song's distinctive sparkle resulted from an unexpected power outage that forced engineers to rebuild sections using alternate equipment.
There's people out there turning music into gold.
The accidental adjustments added a luminous sheen that producers loved and kept in the final version. With that mystery settled, we shift now to one of the most emotional ballads of the year.
Try to remember the magic that we shared.
Number 10, Sad Eyes by Robert John.
And I turned the other way.
Robert John's Sad Eyes brought tender emotion to 1979 with its heartfelt delivery and smooth, soft rock production.
I never used you. You knew I really cared.
The song reached number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, standing out as one of the year's most touching ballads. John's gentle falsetto and the track's understated arrangement provided a quiet contrast to the decade's bigger sounds, allowing listeners to linger in its wistful atmosphere.
Must you look at me that way?
It became a staple of slow rotation radio and end-of-summer playlists. Beyond its sentimental vibe, the song played an important role in showcasing that soft-spoken romance could still command mainstream attention.
And a good thing I miss your sweet love.
Its longevity on adult contemporary stations helped solidify its place in nostalgic collections. As the pace changes again, our next track brings disco renewal to a classic soul melody. Number 11, Heaven Must Have Sent You by Bonnie Pointer.
Heaven must have sent you into my arms.
Bonnie Pointer's disco makeover of Heaven Must Have Sent You reimagined a 1960 soul hit with vibrant orchestration, thumping rhythms, and spirited vocals.
To love on me, it's heaven in your arms.
Her solo version soared into the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100, marking her strongest individual chart success outside her earlier work with the Pointer Sisters.
I don't know where you come from, baby.
The joyful arrangement and bright tempo made the song a dance floor favorite during a defining era for disco. Its sparkling bells, energetic strings, and bouncy groove helped it stand out among the year's club tracks.
You touch my heart with gladness.
DJs found it flexible for mix sets, giving it a long life in dance floor rotations. Next up, we shift toward an unlikely instrumental hit that broke through by pure chance, offering a whimsical change of pace. Number 12, Music Box Dancer by Frank Mills. Frank Mills surprised the public with Music Box Dancer, a delicate piano instrumental that became an unexpected 1979 crossover hit. Initially recorded years earlier, the track regained attention when a radio station mistakenly added it into a pop playlist, prompting overwhelming listener calls and requests. Its simple melody and music box-style charm gave it an enchanting appeal that contrasted sharply with the era's dominant disco and rock trends. The tune climbed to the top 5 on the Billboard Hot 100 and earned gold certification, proving that even a quiet instrumental could resonate widely. Its whimsical sound still recaptures a nostalgic innocence for many listeners who encountered it during childhood or through gentle radio formats. As we continue, we arrive at a romantic ballad tied directly to a performer whose career nearly took a very different turn.
I don't know what to say.
Number 13, You Take My Breath Away by Rex Smith.
Or you take my breath away.
Rex Smith's You Take My Breath Away became a defining romantic anthem of 1979 after appearing in the television movie Sooner or Later, where Smith also starred.
You smile and it's okay.
The song's lush arrangement and Smith's earnest delivery helped it climb into the top 10 on the Billboard Hot 100, capturing the attention of younger listeners and soundtrack fans alike.
'Cause you take my breath away.
Its soft, dreamy build-up and emotional payoff made it a sought-after dedication song for countless teens at the time. Remember our tease earlier? Well, here's the answer. Smith had seriously considered stepping away from music before recording this track. Frustrated by a lack of momentum and unsure whether acting or singing would truly take off.
You're the music that I play.
The song's runaway success changed everything, solidifying his presence in both fields. With that revelation uncovered, we move into a warm singer-songwriter moment that brought heartfelt simplicity to the year.
Meet me in the middle of the night, let me hear you say everything's alright.
Number 14, Romeo's Tune by Steve Forber. Steve Forber's Romeo's Tune.
Miss King or Queen, and we must go down now beyond the chandelier.
Offered a comforting soft rock embrace in 1979, pairing warm piano patterns with relatable lyrics and a clear, earnest vocal.
While further down behind the masquerade, the tears are there.
The song reached the top 20 on the Billboard Hot 100 and became the track most associated with Forber's career. Its gentle optimism and unfussy production style made it ideal for late-night radio and reflective playlists, earning it a place among the year's most understated favorites.
Meet me in the middle of the day, let me hear you say everything's okay.
Critics admired its sincerity and melodic ease, praising how Forber captured intimate storytelling in a catchy, radio-friendly package. Though he continued releasing respected material, this remains his most recognizable legacy.
Gods and years will rise and fall, and there's always something more.
As we close in on the end, prepare for a final burst of disco brilliance that lit up dance floors everywhere. Number 15, Knock on Wood by Amy Stewart. Amy Stewart's electrifying remake of Knock on Wood transformed a 1960s soul classic into a dazzling disco powerhouse in 1979. Featuring bold vocals, futuristic costumes, and a production style packed with dramatic flair, it soared to number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100. Its rhythmic pulse and explosive arrangement made it an instant club sensation. Dominating dance floors and capturing the extravagant spirit of the late disco era. The track's dazzling strings and punchy beat gave it a cinematic quality, and Stewart's performance made the song an unforgettable staple of retro dance nights. It remains a brilliant showpiece of how disco reinvented earlier hits with heightened drama and energy. As the final entry, it closes our journey with a vibrant reminder of the era's bold creativity. This countdown proves how unforgettable 1979 truly was, blending new wave innovation, disco sparkle, and soft rock emotion. From Video Killed the Radio Star at number 1 to Amy Stewart's Knock on Wood at number 15, these songs captured brief but powerful moments in music history. Each track shows how even a single hit can leave an echo that lasts for decades. Which song surprised you the most? Comment below, hit like, and subscribe to Retro Remix for more music deep dives.